With one simple tweet, U.S.-China relations have been thrust onto the world stage. The NBA Houston Rockets general manager Daryl Morey tweeted a supportive comment for the pro-democracy group embroiled in a multi-month standoff with the Chinese military in the streets of Hong Kong. That's all it took. The firestorm was lit. Houston Rockets owner fled for the hills, suggesting their GM neither spoke for the Rockets organization nor represented their actual lack of a backbone. That little editorial was all mine. The NBA quickly followed with Commissioner Adam Silver sweet-talking the Chinese, begging for their forgiveness. He jumped on an airplane and went into Beijing to visit them. Guess what happened? China pulled the NBA from its immediate broadcast, creating even more agita among the NBA teams and American businesses. The communists claimed Mr. Morey's tweet hurt their feelings of the Chinese people. Let's get real, folks. The Chinese people don't give a rat's ass what an NBA manager says on Twitter. This is communist China flexing their muscles in the US, just like they did when they forced Apple to pull its Taiwanese flag emoji, demanding Taiwan and Hong Kong are theirs, part of China, not an independent state. Just like when the Gap pulled a China map t-shirt that also left Taiwan out as part of China. Just like they have done with countless other US companies like Marriott and Blizzard Video, to name just a few of many. For the NBA to cave to the repressive authoritarian and communist Chinese government for the sake of a buck is simply un-American. Chinese greatest export to the USA is a totalitarian bullying and silencing of free speech. Our greatest exports to China are massive in number and range. The iPhone, the NBA, the NFL, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, World of Warcraft, Netflix, Hollywood, Wall Street, Silicon Valley. Rather than an apology tour by American companies and businesses, we should check China at the border, stand up to communism and its stifling of free speech, and by all means reject communism from ever entering the United States before it seeps into our society and rots the vision of our founding fathers, who made free speech the very first amendment to the Constitution for a reason. Besides, what message are we sending our children if we allow totalitarian regimes to tell us how to do business here in the United States? Look, if I haven't convinced you yet, think about this for a second. After watching this South Park episode and the subsequent fake apology by the creators of the series, China pulled all reference to South Park, all of it. You can't find a clip of South Park anywhere on Chinese internet. No South Park? Now that's where they crossed the line, dang Chinese commies.
And anybody who would betray their ideals just to make money in China isn't worth a lick of spit.